The first thing is the language and how important it is to have the language for them. So we have onboard information on our boats on Loch Ness, which is in Chinese. We also have our website translated into Chinese, which I think then helps web traffic. It shouldn't be done by Google or Google Translate or Babelfish, that you really need a native speaker to check it. And even if you're going for print, that you actually need the print checked by a native speaker, because obviously you can't proof check Chinese print. Chinese visitors' likes and dislikes, I think it's probably the way that they travel is the thing that I notice most. We have a lot of Chinese in the UK, so it's actually the students that are coming. Our web statistics tell us that there's a lot of Chinese in the UK. Big Chinese population of students. They then have their parents or their relatives come to visit them, and they then go on a trip. The other thing that I think is quite surprising about the Chinese market is that they will drive from England to Loch Ness and return in one day and think nothing of it. That journey times, because of the continent that they live in, they don't actually think of it as a long way to drive up from somewhere like Nottingham and go home in the same day, which we, I think, find rather strange. We have two ways that they do that. Obviously, as I've mentioned already, the online, they do just walk up, but also through tour operators in their own country. Again, they're very web savvy in China, and they use a lot of online platforms in China in order to book with us. Well, businesses in the Highlands, in order to build a better experience for the Chinese, I think should look to visit Britain to see what statistics and insights that they can gain to the Chinese market. There's a Visit Britain Welcome Charter, which they can sign up for free. And they have criteria that you have to meet in order to do that, but then that gets you promoted into China by Visit Britain. So I think it's looking and learning from the experts.